Everybody, welcome back. We're doing a bit of Fallout, as I can. I got a bit of time, and I don't really know what I'm doing, so we're going to figure out what I'm doing. I'm going to speak to Scribe, Les. I think we kind of got cut off last time. But because we actually somebody decided it was time. It was time. But it's fine. We're back. We are, as always, over encumbered. As always, not really fed or thirsted. I don't know, like...
Sorry you had to see that. Let's get down to business, shall we? If we can find the source of the signal I detected, we should be able to use it to send a message to Elder Maxon on the west coast. I tracked the signal to an area northwest of Vault 76. You'll need to go and check it out in person. Maybe you'll get lucky. But I suspect the source of the transmission won't be easy to find. Devices that transmitted this frequency are rare. The only ones I know of were built at advanced military facilities.
Okay. Yeah.
Because other transmitters don't reach that far. The one they were using at Fort Defiance is out of commission. Permanently. But low-frequency signals like the one I'm detecting, they travel incredible distances, even passing through mountains and oceans without a hitch. During wartime, they were used to transmit signals to submarines. Pretty cool, right? Stay safe out there. We'll be right on your tail.
Why don't you just help me instead of being right on
Bring
the
any
tail?
new finds today?
Perhaps.
Yeah,
So we're back. We got quests to do. Excavator sets to pretend like we're building, because I think we just leveled up again. And... or at least these are there. Wait.
Come to help out in the shop? I made it Scribe to come.
Being more black titanium.
If anything tries to attack,
But also ultimately
we'll be
more
ready.
screws. But,
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
I think we just get to level 50. Is that why we're, doing stupid shit? I don't know. Life's a bit weird, you know? I
To see if we can
am
spare
a
any
bit dumb.
supplies for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals.
I am a link in the chain that binds.
I love how they just
That
fucking
is
keep
what
talking.
keeps this order
They
together.
just keep talking. They literally never stop.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being
Everybody
stuck
loves
in
when people
Fort
just keep talking.
Atlas.
Okay. So that's all the way over there. We've got a honey quest that we're not
These
planning to
people
do
are
anytime
still throwing nukes at
soon.
each other.
We've got
It's madness.
a shack over there they want
We should
us to
spend
look
less time running
at.
for
I don't want to
Defiance
talk to
and more time
Rose
here.
like ever.
For Appalachia's future will be decided.
Gotta go find the Robo Brain. Stinging Barb, no, no. No.
Guard our tech closely.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Cleaning duty again? I swear night
Pretty sure
shift
it's
has
just a
problems.
daily. What do we need to
I
do
need to
for,
remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
The elders have
talk to her? Maybe we could talk to her than just walk.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
Walk all the way out there. That is an option. One wrong button and you're suddenly right out of the menu. Where's my...
This is my place. My mission.
Oh. Oh. My back. Not as young as you used to be, Layla. Can't spend all day hunched over the war team.
Probably would help if you just drink some. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same
I
mistakes
can't
going
wait
forward.
to tell Max about my latest patrol.
Okay, I need to get out of here before I have a fucking
Love
aneurysm.
it.
Let's go, I guess, talk to her and we'll wander all the way to the west. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing. Overall, I know we're still trying to get into the gold one. Vault 63, question mark? We also haven't gotten access to the nukes yet, which I don't know. I also kind of was like, I was thinking about it the other day, right? Because I was like, you know, I was working in the lab. Maybe I can't help myself. I was, like, what do people like? It's like, once you get,
So,
there has to be some kind of end to this, right?
that's it then.
Right, like, once you do all the quests,
Thank you.
then what?
For,
It's like, people are playing like, oh, fucking
for
7,000.
looking into this.
Are they just playing like the events?
And
Or not the events, like the, well, yeah, the
for-
events and the.
For being a friend.
I just wonder what they're doing.
It means a lot to me.
Cause like I couldn't imagine like just spending the rest of my life doing dailies. Anything
I
else?
pinpointed one of them using Emerson's tip. So, let's start with this one. Looks similar, but might be a different type. The strange thing is, its mobility patterns are very similar. It was heading towards us, and then it turned around and went to this location and stayed there. I think Emerson was right. It just seems like they have corrupt targeting data or something. I'll monitor it here and see if anything about its signal changes radically. I'm wondering if it shows signs of expecting this confrontation. You really do.
I don't know why. I'm bored.
It's hard to imagine how anybody can survive
I
all
don't
alone
specifically like her or anything.
I'm glad I don't have to be
It's kind of
alone.
weird that you can't
And
flirt
I'm
with
very
the
glad that I'm
NPCs.
here with you.
Fuck.
Roger.
I don't actually care. It's just a weird. Just a weird interaction, really. Robo brain. No. Where's this quest? I'm sorry. This is all the way out here. Okay. I mean, imagine we have to go back out there for the black. Anyway, so that's what. That's a shish kebab. Nobody needs a shish kebab. Nobody in their ever fucking life has thought, yep, you know what I could use? A shish kebab.
I always loved the crazy stories and drama in the Unstoppables, but now I feel like I'm living one, and not so great.
Anyway, it's probably
I
worth
just
the
can't
bucket.
shake these nightmares.
No,
What do you
I
say,
scrapped the
Sora?
shotgun, didn't I? Right. I should have put it in there.
Why?
Another relic of a long con day. I don't like that you have to store it in your system though. You know. I guess technically if you could just store it like that, or you have the system, you'd probably just keep a bunch of them like that. But you know, the limit to it is kind of annoying. I don't doubt it's eating up that much memory on a server basis, though knowing Bethesda, it might be the literal weight of the world in there. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. Coding isn't really my thing. I did it in high school. Wasn't very good at it. Ironically, passed the AP test. Don't know how. Like, legitimately, not even like a joke.
Where are my guards? I got another patrol ready to make the rounds. All guards are urgently needed in my office.
Yeah, no, so like, you know, I took programming, I didn't do amazingly in it, and then you had to like, so in order to get into AP programming, you had to get the approval of the teacher. But when the time came around for it, which I kind of knew the guy would not give it to me, I just kind of told the scheduling, like, what's the word, like, it's not secretary. You know, like, the teachers who always help you out, like, getting classes, it was just in high school. I'm trying to use the word therapist, but it's not that. They never fucking help me with that kind of stuff, do they? Guidance counselor. Guidance counselor. I went to the guidance counselor. I'm like, well, you know, I have this class, it's my last option, really. You know, I don't really want to take any other classes. And she's like, yeah, I'm sure the teacher would let you in, because, you know, you've been taking coding for 2 years now. I'm like, thank you very much. And then she put me in the AP class. And then I proceeded to still mess around and do stupid shit for the rest of the year in that class. And then, you know, I mean, I cheated a bunch of the tests. We all kind of cheated for tests. It was kind of like a group effort. I think, like, he let us kind of group effort it together. I don't remember. But, you know, you would work together on the test. And then the homework is where I kind of really cheated. Let's make a hit with, like, a say fart or something. What is this? Why is it smoking? Where's his skull? Yeah, so, like, you know, you would, you know, you work together and the homework I kind of cheat on. And then, you know. And then for some reason, I really did really well in the AP
people
test.
come back to this area, they'll all want to be. If you need some ammunition, I can help. All right.
I got a lot of ammo. I got ultimately too much ammo. I could probably sell some of it to the shops. I'm going the wrong way again. It's very easy to get turned. Yeah, no. I passed the AP test and I have no clue how. It's a lot of studying beforehand. It makes no sense to me, personally. Again, I wasn't a very good student in that class. I'm not gonna argue that point. And by all rights, I really shouldn't have passed that. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I did. And then I went to go and fail college. So. Problem is, right? I do like to use the sniper. I should have kept the binocular. I got rid of my sniper. I did. And part of me regrets it. It's like, you know, I always use my sniper.
Identify yourself. Commencing attack on hostile target.
I was trying to crouch at this with Helldivers. I've been having a lot of fun playing that, personally. Surprisingly so, because I kind of imagined, you know, I usually tend to have an issue with games that are multiplayer. Because I just like playing multiplayer. You know, getting involved with random people is not my MO. But a lot of fun. Except for when you have like a random PlayStation guy who has his open mic on. It's like, oh shit, whoa, you know. It's not an exactly uncommon thing for PlayStation people to be doing. But you know, it's easy enough to beat them. I do not like though when like people leave and then nobody can do something. I've had like missions go kind of a little bit south in the beginning because like they're not, you know, they're not behaving. What that guy plays. Is Banjo Man coming out? Is Banjo Kazooie coming out? Where is he? Yeah, no, but, you know, people, like, leave. It's like, the problem is, right, you know, the game requires a bit of coordination, but only, like, a bit. Basically, you know, the basic of it is just working a team, just walk together. And some guys like to run off. You know, guys like to just walk off, and then, you know, and then you're either like, I was working towards an objective that we should be walking towards, guys, like, hello? When, like, you know, it's like I was walking towards this objective that was kind of like, so, sometimes you'll have, like, you know, obviously, like, a nest nearby, because I'm doing a lot of permanents, personally, I'm not... do a lot of terminus myself. I find that's the easier of the two sets. Though I think I need to fight a couple bots soon because I think I have a the ordnance for it. I think the destroyers have to kill her bots. Was anything either? I'm gonna scrap that stuff and see if we can get any stuff out of it. I just want more, like, you know, knowledge. Knowledge is power, Francis Bacon. Yeah. Come on. No. Use the front door burn. Oh, they're burning super pins. Okay, maybe they weren't that bad. But, you know, they kind of asked for it by not immediately just going over and dying. Still going west, northwest, no, just more or less kind of just west. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm not looking forward to having 5 more bots. Then again, you know, getting fucking decimated by a vile type isn't fun either, but, you know. The problem is, right, so, like, obviously, I like using the rifles personally. Active, you know, the way I'm using the game, playing the game. I like to do mid-range combat more or less. I don't like sniping personally. I like no. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. just want to talk to me.
Nice to meet you, and all that. You seem really, and I do mean really, different from most people.
You seem special. Are you okay, Sugar? You're out here, and I'm just worried that maybe you're a little bit of a special boy. Yeah. It's not right. What's over? No, it is here. What? Okay. Sure, random cave. Random organ cave, yes. My favorite. I love going into the organ cave. It's where I get all my favorite organs. Yes, delicious organs. It's just tin cans. That would be a good organ cave, just like Grandma used to make. I wonder if the water's just natural like that, or it's just so full of like corpses or something. Oh no, spooky Mothman.
Oh, great Mothman, look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from harm.
Fucking rat. Duct tape.
In his example, I am drawn to divine light.
Come on, buddy, you want to come check it out? You heard something. I know you did. Come on, my ears are getting tired here, buddy.
I regret nothing.
Try to regret some things, buddy. If only a little. That's not a person, it's a lamp. We are looking. Should have got a lot of words out for somebody who got shot in the face with an explosive round. Just in case I find out that the rifle stuff does not affect the Tesla rifle. All that. It would be kind of shitty. Personally. If I've been putting all this time and effort into getting these perk points after being informed of how to correctly perk point in this game, and I was still doing it wrong. Can you imagine the shame? I could. They sure are putting on a atmosphere in here. Is this the same one I came in, or is like this is the game's attempt to give me a shortcut? I mean, yes, it's closer. It's over here. You guys know you're living really close to an organ cave, man? Like, you know, just a bit of a warning. They're not hostile. Howdy there, partner.
It's hard work making a living out
Morning.
there. If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will. I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out there that didn't want to come with me.
It's funny that they have a plan for a Fallout 76 jumpsuit.
Shoot back your big man.
I don't.
I'd stick to the roads if I was you.
You guys happen to have a, I'll take those, thank you. Just happen to have a vault-based,
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Doesn't seem that they're gonna. Didn't really expect them to, it just would be nice.
So what's your story, Dweller?
You know. Spent 5 extra years in the vault because nobody really forced me to leave, and then I shit in every toilet. Once I had shit in every toilet, I was like, oh, I kind of really can't stay here anymore. You know.
Hey, stop messing around.
I was kind of tired of cleaning them out.
Big old bowl.
I'm getting sick.
So that's all I can buy a trip to the sky is.
Grow, but
Giving the Brahmin a break.
move around.
Oh, don't mind us. Just giving the Brahmin a break.
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end.
I'd stick to the roads if I was you.
Why would you want to stick to the roads?
Did those raiders come snooping around?
Pure fucking question, dude. Roads are probably the worst place. Also,
I'm sore all over.
dig a fucking hole and shit in the ground. It's gotta be
Place
better
up
than
is
that.
hard work.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, we hauled in this old, I mean, like, it's not even that deep. Plus, the chemicals gotta be fucked. There's no more chemicals in the thing, right? Just careful, let's pull up my shirt. One thing about having long hair that is just terrible as well, I guess when you don't brush it as, often as you probably should, you kind of end up with hairballs everywhere like a fucking cat. Like, I shed like a golden retriever. It's just, there's a lot of hair. Over there. Over there. So, when you feel like a little bit of, just a little bit of like uncomfort in your shirt, you reach in and you pull out a fistful of hair. Not a fistful, that would be a lot of hair. It's like, a little knot of it. They got in when it was like, I guess, in the washer. Not fun. Not exactly a big deal, but these are the automaton guys, right? The Rust Raiders or whatever.
This place is so peaceful. We ain't doing our jobs right.
Well, you guys got lucky.
There's gotta be some better loot around here. I'm tired
wanna
of this
talk to
same
me?
old shit.
A tragedy. We used to have Keith to lead us.
He's so quiet.
A smart man. He always told me what to do. Well, I guess someone didn't like that. They didn't like what Keith had, so they...
You else needs from like fucking Game of Thrones or something.
We retaliated. A lot of people died, but the confusion... I'm not really sure if we got the bastard or not. Anyway, we don't have Keith anymore, and I don't know what to do. It's a mess. Sure. I'll find something else to do.
Voice sounds familiar. Oh my god.
You better watch it.
Is that just the generic Raider symbol? I think that's just the generic Raider symbol. Yeah, which is why they don't run hostile towards me. It's not technically actively hostile towards the Raiders. I wonder if I need to go like to the mine. Black.
I join you in eternity.
Apparently I shot a lot of those shots for him. Is that a ghoul? Yeah, it's a ghoul. Cultists, surprisingly, forward-thinking. They don't care who you are as long as you're worshiping the Mothman. Which is a little bit surprising, honestly. You'd think cultists would be kind of like very kind of, yeah, I guess probably. As long as you work them on. I think it's probably pretty accurate. I can't tell if I think a Colt would be like more exclusive or less exclusive. Because, like, you know, come on, buddy. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know how I did that. I didn't click the, Somebody's getting ace up, excuse me. There's a couple of scouts came poking around last night while it's right through the laser grid. Laser grid. The best guess the storm knocked out the power. Maybe shut the system, maybe. That's it. Crying out loud, but just inside the building. Well, I'm gonna guess that somebody did also the Enclave is here. Some. Is my? Oh, that's his hair. Is my hair sticking to this? What's the? No. Alt. That's what you get for being bad at your job. You guys should have brought America back. It shouldn't have to be me out here doing this. Set the power. Shouldn't have to be me rebuilding America. You fucker should have done it already. Where's your AI president now? AI President Nixon for president. AI. AI? Are you the current AI president in here?
Task.
Nope.
151977.
Secretary of Defense.
Rodriguez. Lower temperature to 20 degrees Celsius in the lab. Task complete. Please verify. Task queue interrupted. It seems as though we have a visitor. Welcome to Enclave Research Facility Site J. May I ask the reason for your visit today? Interesting. Not like the others. Very well. Task entered. Estimated wait time, 14,320 hours, 12 minutes. You may manually activate the transmitter via the communication center. However, I do not recommend that. It is a very long walk. In the meantime,
What if I walk
if
up
you
closer
wish
to
to
you?
tour the facility, please enter decontamination to your left.
Okay. Well, I can do that, ma'am. You need help with any tasks while I'm here? Why are only the vases currently in a good state? Is that their power generator? I'm guessing that it's not clean water. No, I need the station man 24 hours a day. Then scouts, they know the deal. Put it in the task fire with the DKHR. So does it says there's a 3-hour queue. Doesn't stop them from giving me shit every single time. Every single time. I'm guessing that's the exact opposite of what it's supposed to be doing. Hence the green.
Task 151978. R. Wiggins. Turn on the goddamn lights in the living
Turn on the goddamn lights. I'm tired of asking. So,
Warning. Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please, evacuate immediately.
you know, they were researching things. They were definitely studying, though, not, Oh, you know what it is? I'm wearing a mask. That's probably helping. That's why I'm not actually noticing the, What's this? I'm not going down. How did they fucking capture one of these guys? He's scorched. Jesus H. Cristo! No wonder they're all dead. I'd rather be in here with the gas. Second shot that I didn't hit. They probably look at the scorch plate from this fucking disgusting thing.
Task 151979. G. Walton. Feed the giant moth subject before it gets upset. Error. Moth subject missing.
I think the moss subject could have ate something of its own. Cool. Due west of Thunder Mountain Power Plant appears to be sending a huge humble salamander. In origin, however, tests with some individuals can each subject to the tree of science discussed in action. The Ray. As per the Empress Ferry and Tipsy successful. It's like 5 was the thing. Oh, you know, 2 must be the one to go. No, 3 is the one to go. 2 is the salamander, which is the gulper. Gulper. Don't know where 4 is. There's a lo-fi somewhere around here. This would be pretty cool if there was like a jump scare in here, like Phasmophobia. But that would be a cooler game. And don't get me wrong, I hate jump scares, but that would be pretty, you know. You're like, oh, look at this door you can't go through, and you go push your face against it, and something like fucking jumps out at you. I've earned these, so. I don't know, I'm only taking part of them. I think I'd rather take the whole thing so I can't, you know. Or baby. Me in the shower. Bye. Is there nothing in there? 5. I wonder what 5 was. Or it said they can't get the eggs to harp. Oh, is that the egg? I don't know. This is where the hole leads to. Yeah, isn't that the hole right there? Yeah, that's the hole. Just gotta dip my head in a fire. Sorry, just I had to stop for a second there because I was, I'm still kind of determined whether or not I need to go to the bathroom. What are you doing? Go to the bathroom now! God. Not in a second, Mom. Just wait. Just wait. Yes, well, that's the moth. Oh. Awake, loud, empty, aware, aware. I'm guessing 5 is what caused the issue. Or they couldn't get the harvest. Harper's Ferry. Is that, like, we're here? It might be the anglers, those are the anglers. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Actually, I do have to go back. Enjoy the ambience of buzzing. Just like, you know, it's a Fallout 4 ambience radio, and I'll be right back. the huevos. Sorry, I'm just fucking, just insane. Just clinically insane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. That's how you are with how it would go. Because it seems like this kind of area is a little bit, you know, circular. This 4, I'm guessing, is the anglers. That's what their extras look like, I guess. I don't see an angler. I don't know what 5 is supposed to be. Look kind of like a one-way path. It was.
Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in extermination.
But it just says keep exploring the facility. Yo, boy. Man, this is some fucking whack ass poison, dude. Is this thing I'm missing? Or does it just like... It's not a very good exit door, I must say.
Task 000. Unknown user. Priority 1. Open all cell doors in the holding cell area.
Okay. They were fucking with the plague. I am in the corner. Dude, you can't give me the fucking plague, okay? Stop. And you look like a fucking meat boy. Jesus Christ. Fucking sewer meat boy comes out of fucking downtown Detroit to come show you what's up. Why? What kind of fucking facilities has all the doors open, huh? I guess these are scorched individuals. Feels like you would have done a little bit more CDC work to fucking keep this shit in the fucking box, you know? Milers? Question mark? There's a fish in there. How is that fish still alive? I think that's a Miler gig. I don't know what that is. That one's gone. So another extremely great option to fucking scare the shit out of you. To have this whole area be like Dead Space. I'd hate it, but honestly it'd be pretty cool.
Task 151980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify.
Get over. There. Clever girl. Still the ant somewhere, I think. Right? And it's get everything in here fucking Super 8, huh? They're like, yeah, we don't know about Super 8s. Let's just fucking give everything Super 8s. And in theory, it'll all work out. Oh, I've got worms on. Is that a beaver? That's a fucking beaver. That's what that is. God, it must have been really cool to work in here before the fucking, plague fucking took everything. You'd work on weird looking owls, you'd work on weird looking beavers, you could work on weird looking beaver owls. I mean, look at this thing. I've never seen a beaver. What did it do with all those spikes? Like, cause like, you know. Wouldn't it just hit itself on the back with the little spikes? Wouldn't that hurt, Mr. Beaver? Wouldn't that be painful? Let's see if we give each other notes on turtles anymore. Remember how I was telling you he was going to find something special in Spy Room last night? Well, the AI go nuts. I think the AI went nuts to kill everybody. It's weird that they have like
Task 151981.
lobster.
K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibards. Error. Unknown term. Millibards. Please resubmit task.
Weed bird control. He's waiting for the door. Go away. Hey, come back here. Since I'm not playing better doesn't mean you can. Woo! I'll take it all. Is there chickens in here somewhere? How the fuck are you alive? Is that one dead? He's been eat. Did he eat the other ones? Red scorpion. I wonder if they got the Scorched Plague before or after this place fell apart. Like, only returning more range things more than people treat us like shit for what? I mean, these grotesque creatures for them to poke and prod. I mean, how many lost already? Can't really shoot too. Telescope. Mine. I mean, to be fair, it would be kind of important to learn about the creatures of the wasteland. It's before they came, whatever this is.
There you are. Welcome back. My apologies. My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time.
So box C, we're examining B2 when subject C1's doors in the open. Evan scouts managed to get them back in, so enough for killed them all. I think it's the curious. I think it's right. Ignition of our own, maybe. Yeah, this must be the Deathclaw itself. Possum. Unity ponds from Tango Town, find like order things are fascinating, but lift the entire town to the sky. Since before I came here, bunch of forces, it's true. Hungry, maybe I'll spare this one for the incinerator. I mean, it would be worth testing to see if it was edible, though you probably want to make sure you actually record it down. You lie and make it a science experiment. A couple of hatched Marlow guys. Something tells me that Scotus is not Sawdust? Sawdust.
Your nutrients must be running low. Please, help yourself to any supplies you need.
Tubby custard? What the fuck were they eating? It is just tubby custard. Or I'm guessing it was poison based on the way these people are dead here at the fucking lunch table. Already over for it anyway. Isn't there an actual model for a lunch tray in this game already? Why would they use the surgical trays for the model?
Please forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident.
Yeah, based on the way she says accident, it was not on purpose. So I'm done, but whatever.
Task 151982. G1. Provide status of water recycling system. Duplicate issue. Ignoring.
How many fucking people have not succumbed to the plague entirely? Ow.
It seems you've dispatched them, but there are more. It would be a shame if they finished you off.
See, when you say it like that, Hunt, it feels like maybe this is on purpose. You know, I'm not one to judge. But you're making it sound like maybe this wasn't an accident. I think you should just take a bat to your fucking glass case when I was in there. I don't know if that's where you're stored in there, but like, you know, I don't really know what the brain of the AI looks like personally. See, there's a fucking cafeteria tree. So why are they eating off the poop platter? I guess it was just a big pile of pink one now. It's kind of weird that she kept any of them around, even the scorched. Okay. Something on this. It's weird that I don't know what rate they become ultrasight creatures, like the, you know, corpses, as compared to being scorched.
Task 151983. J. Jefferson. Perform system-wide reset. Task denied. System operating as expected.
There you go. That's the important one to know. Where he's going? It's not my fault, man. I tried pulling some code of those bootlickers at the White Springs were using to integrate Lotus that could upgrade Sodas with it. She was so useless before. What's the point of having air run the facility if it takes hours to simple tasks? I'm so sad. I don't know what that means. What's Modus? I wonder if I've met that Modus in... I don't know.
Task 151984. J. Jefferson. Disable security cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied.
Also for that, on Quarter Jones State has an obtained potable water with that glitch of theirs. Bad enough for me to recycle food for the last 6 years, but I can't help it. Hot showers. So that tells me it wasn't a person spot. Seems like maybe after being upgraded, the AI went a little bit crazy. I don't know what a modus is. If that is, well, what specifically reference that is. I'm guessing the original sample 5 was a scorched creature, hence why it said it was sentient or something, and that's why they should get rid of it.
Warning. Visitor detected in restricted area. Security, please assist.
What happens when you kill all your security people, man? They don't really have the ability to assist anymore. Huh. It's getting a little upsetty. To be honest, buddy, if your death claw wasn't enough to kill me, I don't know if the, or Scorch would do it. I think the death claw was probably your best shot, and you kind of fucked it by having to speed it. Though I feel like a real life death claw would have just shoved its fucking face in that hole and tried to hit my face anyway. Like, I don't think a real Deathclaw would be stopped by a door. I mean, we're already so far over the fucking capacity limit anyway. Let's just go for gold, right? She prohibited. AI mainframe. Please contact administrator for assistance. Girl, I'm gonna come in there and beat the shit out of you. I really do need to just fucking like, put the food back on.
Registration successful.
Pounds. I don't need 3 pounds. I don't think it's possible. Still. What I'm sure is helping, but I didn't go get eat it. Possible. You want to talk about this?
Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in...
Heyo, guys, that thing's
Good
insane.
work securing an entrance, Initiate. Have you located the transmitter? Excellent initiative. You can depend on us from here on.
Are there any threats we need to know about?
Yeah, the AI.
How exactly does a terminal program go about killing someone?
Regardless of her methods, I have every confidence that the three of us can handle her. Moving forward, let's not waste any more time. Lead the way, Initiate.
Back down, Oh wait, right, that door.
Warning. Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too. Their task failed. As will yours.
Why don't we just be friends,
that
bro?
voice?
It doesn't sound good.
Task 000. Unknown user. Priority 1. Transfer.
Wow!
To unit XB-55.
Dude really just said, "Brrr." Christ. I don't know if this thing is playing fair. And then again, why would it? I mean, like, you know. It can like jump.
I've taken too much. Need a minute.
Let's settle this quickly.
Are they even hitting this fucking thing? Like, legit, are they doing damage to it? Ah! Douglas must be so fucking confused. Like, she fucking mows me down. 5 seconds later, I appear. Well, 3 seconds later, I appear and it's fucking empty and they're in front of her. We can do this all day.
The Initiate failed to mention there was still a homicidal AI trying to guard this place.
No, it didn't. Fuck off.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I most certainly did mention that, you piece of shit.
This appears to be a manual console.
I said there's an AI in here.
I need a moment to figure out the controls.
What?
The two of you are to find the power supply and
Yes.
install the ultrasight battery cell that Scribe Valdez sent us with.
Large, yes. Sure.
Have you forgotten your escapade into the Atlas substructure already? You and Valdez found something incredibly valuable down there. An ultrasight
Alright, girl, it's been
battery
months now.
cell. Right now, it's the only resource we have that can provide enough power to the transmitter. Take your time. I'll need to wrestle with this device for a while. I don't know how Scribe Valdez does it.
This way, Initiate. I believe the power supply should be in this area.
I think we should probably fucking shoot the robot. Oh, look at this. Neat. Are we gonna watch her die through that window?
Now isn't the time. Let's get this done quickly. Leaving Romani to fiddle with the transmitter as she pleases doesn't sit well with me. Paladin Romani's actions are unbecoming of her station. She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in joining us, regardless of merit. The Brotherhood she's building is not the one I believe in.
Why don't you go back fucking west then, buddy?
It doesn't matter where her heart is. There are no buts in a life or death situation, Initiate. Paladin Romani is responsible for the lives of dozens of Initiates and countless civilians. One wrong choice for them, and that's it. I won't argue about this, but I will order you to get back to the transmitter while I finish up here. Think about what I said, Initiate, and think about what the Brotherhood stands for.
I mean, you're right in the Brotherhood stance, but at the same rate, like, you know, I'm kind of here for the fucking late shot thing. And you just fucking called me out
Did
lying
Night
when I
Shin
did
get held
lie.
up? Well, perhaps it's for the best. This gives me the opportunity to ask you something. You've been a tremendous asset to the Brotherhood's efforts, and I'd like you to continue to be one. But we can't do that with the shadows of the Elders looming over our shoulders. They're cowards. Too obsessed with preventing disaster to pave a new way forward. Under their guidance, we will never rebuild the world. We'll stay rooted in place, guarding a hoard of technology that can be used for neither good nor evil. Here in Appalachia, we have an opportunity to make a real difference, to help the people of today build their own future. So let's cut free and take that opportunity. Tell me, Initiate, are you with me? I'm saying that this message must not be sent. I believe in the Brotherhood of Steel. So much that I would rewrite its customs to lead it on the right path. Re-establishing contact with the Elders will only shackle us, possibly even destroy us. So we must disable this transmitter, permanently. This is a choice that can never be undone. So tell me, do you support the growth and outreach of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel under the command of Paladin Layla Romani? Or are you beholden to the fearful and outdated mandates of the Elders, to whom our very own Knight
I do kind of like the idea of tech
vows his
society.
loyalty?
And honestly, you have to rebuild from this. You can't just fucking keep,
Something happened during our journey to Appalachia. It's a mistake that cost the lives of an entire town, and likely countless more. If Night Shin gets an opportunity to speak with the Elders, he will confess to this incident and to us breaking their direct orders. We'll have our titles stripped, our influence rendered illegitimate. Everything we worked for here will be gone. But if circumstances prevent us from establishing contact, we will continue on as a sanctioned offshoot of the Brotherhood of Steel. We will be able to spread its authority and goodwill across the nation. Is that not something worth fighting for? You must recall the Brotherhood weaponry we tasked you with retrieving these last few missions. We had claimed the entire cache from a military facility in the Midwest. It was meant to stay under Brotherhood protection, until we came across a town under threat of a massacre by some raiders. We equipped the townspeople with the weapons and fought by their sides. It was the only way to give them a chance. But it wasn't enough. The raiders won. They took possession of the weapons, and they've been running wild ever since. It is my belief that we must learn from our mistakes. But Night Shin hangs on to them. He cannot move forward until he confronts the past, until he lays our guilt on display for the Elders. I say that we can, that we must, move forward on our own. There's a thin line between order and blind obedience. At one time, I may have trusted Shin to stay on the right side. He's always been strict, dedicated, disciplined. But following these events, he became guarded. He doesn't let up for even a second. If he continues on this way, I worry he will lose sight of why he joined the Brotherhood in the first place. You weren't there, Initiate. It was harrowing. Those civilians trusted us to save them. We lost one of our own as well. Knight Connors. May he rest in peace. We disobeyed orders, handing out those weapons instead of safeguarding them. Perhaps it would have been forgivable had we succeeded, but the Elders would take this failure as proof of the danger of unrestrained technology. They would double down on the fearful conservatism I've tried so hard to steer them away from. We cannot let that happen. At this stage, the Brotherhood still has a chance to be something better. Consider what's right, not just for the Brotherhood, but for the people we must protect. You will be my ally in forging a new paradigm for the Brotherhood
Like
of
the idea
Steel,
of Brotherhood of Steel,
and a
less
brighter
being
future for
more of like
Appalachia.
guardians of technology rather than
Allow me to take the first step.
members of it.
No!
To a new Brotherhood.
What have you done, Paladin?
The Elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin.
Then again, Sentinel again.
Play a part in forging a better future.
I have every intention of forging a better future. But this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin.
Just don't want to get fucking
That
pulled down.
title no longer belongs to you. With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest-ranking officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you expect them to follow you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Fort Atlas.
An alert? There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the Initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the Initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say.
Oh, that's good. I'm gunfight.
But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way, Initiate.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
Can I have some like fucking inventory space, Bryce? Ports versions for regular. Okay, that was my mistake. These are- You guys wouldn't happen to have a place I could store my shit, huh? No. Bye, AI. Enjoy your fucking eternal suffering in this hole. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey, come on. Actually, I could go to dump some of this stuff real quick. Okay. Alrighty. Actually, I think we're gonna stop for right now. We're gonna be back later tonight with something we'll figure out. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all. Hope you did enjoy. Sorry for shorter. See you then. Bye.